in the last episode, we were calmly getting along with renovating our 100-year-old house that has a heated swimming pool in the back garden. And then everything went to DEFCON 1.
After a routine midwife appointment, they pulled my due date from the 3rd of April forward by almost 3 weeks.
Meaning we had to get into this house, which was essentially a building site with no kitchen, no bathroom, and no running water. And we had to do it all within 48 hours.
In 8 days, we are having this baby. So let's go in and show you how we performed this miracle. You may have noticed that the driveway has not been power washed.
Not yet.
For another reason. This big, massive trench. So Welsh Water came and refitted the tap on their end. Mickey, our best mate from Porthcawl Landscaping, check him out. He has dug this whole trench himself incredibly well.
Even though Dan drove down it.
Dan drove down it and broke the door. Then Nicky fell down it when he stood on the concrete on the end, which was fun. But all of that was done because the water pipes were sealed and the pressure in the house was really rubbish. So we've had to have new pipes all the way to the end of the kitchen where the stop tap is, new stop tap. Thank you to Dan from DHW Plymouth. He has worked miracles this last couple of
Look
weeks.
at this. We used so much skip that we had to use an improvised skip, which is just a bath. And they can't get on the drive to take it away, hence why it's still here.
So this is staying for the time being until this is filled in. Once it's gone, Lloyd can have his way with the driveway. Also, before you go, check out our beautiful garden. You can tell we live in Wales. Look how many daffodils there are.
Yeah, look at the daffs, Kayls. Yeah, stunning.
We are living in the house right now as we speak.
We've been inside the 4 walls, eating, sleeping, breathing, everything-ish for the past 6-7 days.
So I think this has been the most anticipated episode so far because we've moved in, because we've done so much and we've got so much to show you. And there's been so many people coming up to me saying, when is the next episode coming out? We can't wait to see what you've done with the house. We now can't wait to show you. So let's take it room by room and we'll see what we're living in.
We're not gonna do the whole Instagram thing of cleaning up the house to make it look pristine and spotless. We want to show you our life.
Well, also, I have no energy because I'm actually growing a child, which we're having very, very soon.
And by soon, we mean 8 days today. You see, the original plan was Kaylee was going to go to her due date of April the 3rd. Today is March the 12th. And we were going to move in the very last week of March. We actually wanted to move, I wanted to move in December.
Yeah.
But it was, time by
Best laid plans, they never
Exactly.
go the way you think.
Fluid, flow like water, not like broken waters. We were going to move in the last week of March and get settled in for a few days before Kaylee was having the baby. We went for an appointment. Kaylee has GD, gestational diabetes, and they said, you can throw that idea out the window. You cannot go any later than March 20th. And everything turned to shit. We walked out of the hospital in silence, holding each other's hands, saying, what the fuck are we gonna do? What the fuck are we gonna do? At that point, we were living in Katie's parents' house.
All of our stuff was half here, half in the bottom of the garden, half in my mum's, half in Lloyd's mum's. It was everywhere.
No bathroom,
nothing
no
in
kitchen,
the house.
nothing. And within, I think, 5 days, the house was done. So, word of warning, before we take you around the house, there are certain cosmetic things that haven't been done. For example, we haven't painted the walls of the kitchen, but we do have a brand new fitted kitchen. We have a brand new fitted bathroom. There's so much to show you. So let's go room by room. This is the living room. Where do you want to go next? Kitchen?
Yeah, let's
Kitchen's
go to
pretty
the
cool.
kitchen.
Let's go to the kitchen.
Come on. Come out into our entranceway, which pretty much looks the same as last time, I think. Oh, by the way, Lloyd hasn't painted the doorway that he's filled in yet. So there's still little jobs like this to be finished, but this room is the biggest transformation for me. There was so much dust, so many boxes, because the wall was knocked down while all our stuff was in there. But now it looks like this. Ta-da! It's an actual dining room. There's floor, there's a piano, there's a rug, there's a fireplace.
Still some boxes, and we still need to do loads of cosmetic things like painting the walls because that's where the chases were filled in.
Yeah.
For the rewire for the house. Same on this one. But considering we had to move in an emergency timing.
It's an actual room we can
It
use.
is.
It's amazing. I love it. So where Lloyd is standing right now is where the wall to the kitchen used to be. Now that used to all be blocked in. The door was round that side of the hallway, but we knocked it through. And if you remember, last time, all that was there was half plastered walls and rubble on the floor.
Flooded floor.
Flooded floors. But now, check this out.
And just bear in mind the walls haven't been painted and tiled yet.
No, it does still look a little bit dodgy, but it's an actual functioning kitchen.
Ready?
Ta-da!
Da-da-da, da-da-da.
I'll get my pump out of the way because that'll probably take up half the kitchen. And it works. We live here, we eat here, we sleep here, we cook everything in here. I mean, it's not finished, but...
Again, we need to paint over the chases and the walls. I put the vent in the wrong place originally for the extractor fan, so that needs to be done.
We now have a feature on the wall where we're going to have to hide it with some sort of picture or clock. But no.
It works. Here's our Glasgow sink.
It's not a
I
Glasgow
know.
sink.
It's a Belfast. I know, I've learned it. I'm just winding you up. But yeah, this is the kitchen. Obviously, we need like to paint the walls white and put some subway tiles as backsplash. But compared to what it was before, we now have floor. This wall is going to be replastered down here because we decided last minute to take the piping off. We are not going near the end of the house yet, but here where the downstairs bathroom is. So pretend that doesn't exist for now. This is going to be where the extension goes in the summer. But the kitchen, at least we can live here. It was all kind of done in an emergency, but...
It's done.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
You may notice that there's scaffolding on the side of the house this time instead of the back of the house. Thank you, Kyle, for sorting us out. That's because the reason why we were so panicked when the doctor told us that Kaylee's due date was going to be March 20th, not 2 weeks later, was not just because the kitchen wasn't finished, the bathroom wasn't finished, and the house was essentially a building site, but also there was no running water at the property because the old pipework, which is like 100 years old, all lead, had sealed up, and the water flow was at like a 5 psi, and it should be 25 psi. Anything below 7 Welsh Water have to fix it. So I called my friend Nikki, who owns Porthcawl Landscaping. Shout out to them if you want to get any patios or landscaping done. They're incredible. I called Nikki. I was like, man, I need to dig a 25-meter trench in through the driveway, which I was planning to power wash in this episode, into the... And by some f***ing miracle, that actually went to plan. Within 48 hours of walking out of the hospital, we had the water main replaced, we had a trench dug out, we had a brand new 25-meter long for 25 psi water pipe put in. Dan Williams from DHW Plumbing, the best kitchen plumbing guy in all of Porthcawl, fitted it all up. And within 24 hours, in complete panic stations, we had just the basic human water, and we couldn't be more thankful to everybody that helped us. So lucky to have good friends and good people around us, and we were able to then really start to get things going. Meaning, we can now go check out the bathroom, and I've got to say, the bathroom, I don't know if you agree, Kay, I think you do.
It's my favourite room.
It's the best room in the house. You might remember a couple of episodes ago, we were debating on whether to have a bath, have a shower. You guys suggested a bath over the shower. We were like, what's the budget going to do? Well, we called in the pros. Time was of the essence. I was trying to think about doing it myself. After seeing what Dan's done, I realised that I would have built a bomb site. And that would be on a good day.
There would have been another flood.
Get ready to check out the before and after of the bathroom because it's insane. Come on, let's go.
See? Laundry bags everywhere still.
No carpet on the stairs because Katie cleverly asked our carpet fitter Steve to not put carpets down while we were in and out with rubble. So we're waiting to have that put in.
Cleverly being the optimum word because operative because this is what happened to my paper.
Okay,
so I have to do all of this again, but I don't mind because we're in.
Here we go.
This is our favourite room. Oh my lord. Look at the difference from last time. Beautiful floors, We've got a radiator. There's heated towel rail. Lovely bath with Iron Man, obviously. Our shower. Look at those tiles. Aren't they insane? Oh my lord. And a nice matching sink and toilet. We just want to say thank you so much to Daniel, Josh and Harry, who we had working with him the whole time. And we want to say thank you so much, boys. This room is my favourite. And we would never, ever have been able to move in without you having finished it. And the standard is so amazing. It literally looks like a hotel room, shower and bath. It's just insane. I love it. It is my favourite bedroom. My bedroom?
Oh my god.
Let's go to the bedroom. That's why I said bedroom. Now, it's not going to be Instagrammable because I am not the Instagram mom. I live in this house, so there is a feather duster sticking out the radiator, but this is our bedroom.
Oh, there is a feather duster sticking out the radiator.
Yeah, I know, I told you. And we're getting ready for the baby, so we've got little bits of baby things, all hospital bags ready to go, packed. Terrifying. And look at the light from our garden. It's amazing. I love that we can look out onto our garden. Hopefully, when we get our extension, we're hoping to plan maybe a little balcony so we can have a little overlook, maybe. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. Obviously not in the next year. But it's very bright in here. It is still a little bit echoey, as you can hear in here. Because we've got nothing on the walls, we need to make it our own, put some lights up. We haven't even got a lampshade yet. But we don't care at this point. We are living here and sleeping here, and it's becoming our house.
Awesome.
We're also so proud of like the things we've done. This is why we did it ourselves. And we can come into this bedroom and think, oh my God, look where it started and look where it is now. And there's so many things in this room in particular that we changed. Like, it doesn't look any different, but we literally rebuilt that whole window from start to finish. And I can't even believe, we haven't got a windowsill yet. But
Doing my head in. It's doing my head in.
But it's a window. It works. It doesn't leak. Lloyd fixed the leak outside. Like, we've done so much in this room.
Les fixed the leak.
Okay, Les fixed the leak. Thanks, Les. But we've done so much.
It needs decoration. Look at your pillow. Look at that pregnancy pillow.
It's the boat. The boat is literally life. And I will show you in the next bedroom who else has got a boat. So, this is the room that we wanted to finish first. And I think we pretty much did it. But now it's full of 4-year-old toys, obviously.
Some of them are 30-year-old toys.
Some of them are, because they're Lloyd's. But this is Thomas's bedroom. And with the Ninja Turtle green, very bright. But he absolutely loves it. And Thomas also has a boat.
A little pregnancy pillow.
He absolutely loves it. Mummy had one, so Thomas had to have one too. But it keeps him comfy and it keeps my sanity because it's another thing that will help him not fall out of this bed.
Look at all the toys.
I know, it is a bit insane and we need to sort the storage out in here. We have got, can I show everyone?
Yeah.
Decals to go on the walls.
Oh, is it? Decals on the wall.
Yeah. So they are going to go up here. All of the Ninja Turtles. He absolutely loves them as well. So we've got to get them on the walls. We've got to get other things. We've got to get storage for all of those toys behind me, which is absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, he loves it. I love it. He's actually sleeping through the night, which is amazing. So yeah.
You've seen The Office a few times before. It actually was. My office was
The first, yeah.
The first room finished because I intended to move in 3 months ago on my own.
Yeah, that was just to get away from me.
So apart from looking a bit messier and lived in, it hasn't really updated.
I mean, this is going to be the messiest room purely because it's Lloyd's space.
I don't even know whose that is.
That is your Christmas presents that have still been in the bag from Christmas.
Right, let's go back downstairs.
No, hang on a minute. Let's have a look at the mess.
Don't film these, they're not a release picture. Don't film them. This is really, really clean.
It's not. Look. There's cards everywhere. Cards. Coins, cards everywhere. bane of my life. There's not even shelves in here, and there's things all over the floor.
They're just shelves, they're just not on the wall. Right. Do you want to see a trick?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Making the water disappear.
Lloyd, that's crap!
No, watch this. Ready?
Yeah.
Watch the ring and the cup.
Yeah. That was good, actually.
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 What I do for a living. Right, now let's go downstairs and check out, just fill you in on some more updates. I'm just filming you going down the stairs, because if you fall, I'll get 250 quid from you being framed.
And I'll get a broken back.
Oh, every cloud.
Hey. Oh my god. Film it from my angle. It's even funnier. I can't see my feet.
How do you do this? I don't know how you do it.
I have to hold on.
All I see is belly and tits.
Where we go now?
Back in the living room.
Oh, so this is where we're at right now. In 8 days, we are having another baby.
Baby number 2, baby Barnes.
Oh, so exciting, so scary and terrifying. But I did it again. But in the next episode, we will definitely have a driveway that we can drive on. There will hopefully be no skip. It will have been filled in, that big massive trench out there.
The trench is being filled in on Saturday by Porthcawl Landscaping. Then the skips and everything will finally be gone because there's no more mess to put in them. The next skip that we're getting will be a garden general huge skip, and that's going to be at the back of the property, way back down at the very, very bottom of the garden, because
the next project is a big one, and it's not in the house this time, it's in the garden. So join us next time.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, importantly, so you know when the next episodes come in. Obviously the driveway is going to be done on Saturday, but due to baby Barnes coming out, we will probably post the next episode about 2 weeks after that.
Hopefully.
It might be a sporadic drop though, so hit the notification bell and you'll get a notification to let you know it's there. And finally, in the next episode, like Haley said, there will finally be some driveway power washing, what we've been promising you since episode 1, so you don't want to miss it. It's going to be majestic. Oh, it's going to
scratch. Do you know where the power washer is?
You know that whole, you know the thing if you go dun 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 dun, and you don't finish it. That's what it's been like, probably for you guys and me with the power washing, when it's going to finally scratch that itch. It's going to be the final dun 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 dun.
You had to do it.
Had to do
it.
Done.
But do you know where it is? Do you know where the power washer is?
Yes.
We'll see if we can find it by the next episode.
So until 3 become 4, we will see you very, very soon.